Yo, what's up? It's your boy Steve at Lake County Rideshare. Alright guys, just a quick video. I didn't think I was going to make another one before Christmas, which is tomorrow, so Merry Christmas Eve to everybody out there. I'm out here trying to make a dollar. Dollar makes a holler. No. Alright guys, so I came across an article, which I'll link in the description below, about a Lyft driver that had to end up stabbing a passenger, apparently. I haven't read the whole story, so I'll link the description. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can read it. I don't know if it was self-defense. I just came across it. I haven't been able to read the whole article yet. It's pretty long, so, but yeah, guys, I thought that was pretty crazy. So yeah. Second thing I want to talk about real quick is that, there's a lot of talk about, rideshare, the future rideshare. Guys, look, here's my take on rideshare. A lot of people think that rideshare is dead, okay? Now, in some markets, of course, you've got 30, 40, 50,000 drivers in certain states, So yeah, it's slow, but I don't see rideshare ever going anywhere, guys. And the reason I say this is because I talked to several passengers last night that were from Chicago, Boston, Philadelphia, Atlanta, San Francisco. They rely on Uber. They don't even have cars. I talked to a lady this morning on my first ride, and she said that where she lives in New Jersey, she doesn't even have a car. She doesn't need a car because she uses Uber or Lyft. So as far as the future rideshare, yeah, I mean, the companies might be losing tons of money, but some have suggested that there might be companies coming in and buying them out, which might be the case. I could see something like that happening, but rideshare has become so big, right? I don't see it going anywhere. Like, I don't see it disappearing per se. I hope there's no more rate cuts. Hopefully they start increasing. My thoughts are I do probably see them trying to weed out drivers, with certain vehicles that might not fit criteria anymore. I can tell you that if it ever comes to a day where it's like a 50-50 split, I won't drive for them anymore. This is a side hustle for me, part-time. I'm not a full-time driver. And I know the full-time drivers that I talk to, they do have backup plans. For most of them have backup plans in case something happens to them. So, but yeah, guys, the last thing I want to talk about on the agenda, and guys, I really hate to talk about this at Christmas, but I got to put him in his place. A shit talker who in Tampa, you know who you are. He texted me yesterday, and this is why I'm going to beat him Saturday on the 28th. Guys, I drove for 3 hours last night. All right, 3 hours. And I made I think it was like $107. I don't know, I got to do the math on it. But it was over $100, and they did it in 3 hours. Him, in his market, drove 9 hours to make $93. You got to know your market, guys. You got to strategize. And that's why when he comes into my territory and thinks that he's going to beat me in my market, that ain't going to happen. All right? No. He doesn't stand a chance because he doesn't even know how to drive in his own market. Because for him to be out for 9 hours yesterday, he should have easily cleared $200 or more. Florida sucks. I will give him that. It's a terrible market. It's one of the worst markets in rideshare. However, he doesn't know his own market. How is he going to come into my market and think that he's going to actually beat me? A lot of you guys are rooting for him and pulling for him and saying, oh, well, you're the veteran, you're going to beat him. Dude, you're not going to beat me. I know my market. That's the thing, guys, right? I do make mistakes, but I admit to when I make mistakes, like that Lyft ride I did a couple nights ago that I made a video about, right? I make mistakes, but you have to know your market. You have to strategize. You have to know where the good rides are going to be. Be out for 9 hours and only make $93, that's pretty sad. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. Good luck when you come up to Bonnet Creek, because I'm going to mop the floor with you. And I want to make something abundantly clear to you guys, too. And I hope you guys watch, because I think we're going to do some kind of live stream. You guys know that we're not mad at each other, none of that. But we are trash talking right now. But we're cool. We're not like hating each other. But I will say this. His car doesn't qualify for select. Mine does. So I will turn select off. His car does not qualify for comfort. Mine does. I don't have an option in my market, guys. Hold on. I don't have an option in my market to turn comfort off. Okay? So I can only drive, I mean, if I get a comfort, it only pays 6 cents more a mile. So, and I do get a lot of comfort rides. So just a heads up, Uberman Tampa, I'm not going to decline comfort rides because I have to look after my acceptance rate, which is already down to 87%. It drops below 85%, I lose my trip duration. And I'm not going to let that happen. I will turn selects off, so I will turn selects off. But yeah, you might want to stay out all day, maybe drive all day today, all day tomorrow. Brush the dust you have off, you know, brush it off. Because you're not going to step into my market and think you're going to beat me, right? And all you guys that are rooting for him, even though I'm a rookie, and my channel name's changing soon. My friend Bam's helping me with a new name, so yeah. But that's all I got for this one, guys. I'll link that article about the Lyft driver stabbing a rider. Again, it'll be in the description below. And yeah, I think that's all I got, guys. We're coming up on 7 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and kill it there. Again, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Please spend time with your families. Please be safe, guys. And yeah, that's all I got for this one. As always, check the description below for more helpful use information. Keep doing your thing. Be safe, be smart. Don't be stupid. Please make sure you get your advice from real rideshare drivers, not these fakes. And keep making that money. Until next time, keep Uber and Lyfting, gigging on. Peace. Merry Christmas.